We're just here. Let's see if it's going over to YouTube. Are you going to go to YouTube? It is. Hallelujah. We'll put that over there. Hello, everybody. Switch. Happy Saturday. It's humid. Hello, you found me. I'm over here in the sewing department. Hi, Vintage Life. Oh, wait, I need to go to my shows, not my shipments. I'm not ready to ship yet. Ah, where's my shows? There they are. Hello, Heather. Hello, hello. It's hot here today. They said there's a heat advisory. Um, let's see. Will that open it up? I did it. Okay. Heat advisory here. So that is why is Quantum being fancy. Ooh, you are fancy, Quantum. Look at that. There's there's thread and needles and buttons and pigs and hearts. It's but Jimmy's out mowing the grass. He can tolerate the heat. I can't. I'm a big wimp. Thank you all for joining me on this Saturday. We are doing a planned pop up of some vintage buttons that I got, also some other things that I've been holding back. I found some vintage patterns. I'm looking right at them. And what else do I have? Oh, I have some boxes, some sewing boxes and things. But for the majority, it is going to be these 7 ounce plus bags of vintage buttons that I put in a bag for you. So they weigh at least 7 ounces, but some of them weigh a little bit more. I need my water. Where's my water? Water! Got to fill the old trash can here. So I appreciate you all hanging out with me. I hope you like buttons and sewing stuff. If not, we can just like hang out and talk. Everything will be packed and shipped on Monday. And if you were here yesterday, that will be packed and shipped on Monday too. Cheers. Happy Saturday. Okay. You ready to go? I'm ready to go. You want to look at some buttons? I have a whole bunch of them. I think I have about 20 of them. We'll go back and forth. There's my mom. Everyone say hello to my mom. Let's see. We're going to start with this one. Random buttons. There we go. I'm just going to hold them up and show them to you. You can see that they are all different colors and sizes and shapes. I tried to keep all of the little hooks and eyes. I did see one in here though. Did I see a little hook? But for the most part, they are, oh, like here's a little snap. A little snap got in there. But for the most part, they're all different shapes and sizes. You have a little bow in there. So my mom is saying hello. So we're going to do 10 seconds, 5 seconds, and there we go. So we have 7+ ounces of vintage buttons here. This is good. I was like, should I take them out of the bags and show them? And then I was like, no, let's not do that. That will be too much. Here are the, where are they? Vintage women's sewing patterns. There's more children than women, but these are super cool. I don't know if all of the pattern pieces are inside. You're proceed with caution. It feels like all the pieces are in there. Look at this. Look at that. This is a size large. Does it have a year on these? Do these have years on them? Look, this was only $1.35. Where's the year? Oh, 1975. 1975. I know that was, yeah, because my mom is not mopey. She's super happy. Yeah, so this says 1975, and then this is a maternity size 16, but I would wear this as a dress. Someone made this for me. Does this have a year? 1968. 1968 on that dress, supposedly maternity, but you could wear that. And then the third one is also maternity, but you could definitely wear this. What year is this? 1972. Any lady's jacket, like the pattern, we have these 3. And they're going. You get all 3 for $5. These are great graphics. Look at this. This one's my favorite one. I like that one. I'd wear that purple dress. I would totally wear that. I don't have, my mom likes them. You probably made some of those. I don't have any jackets. Just have these patterns. And I have lots of buttons. We're gonna run buttons again. Was this the one I just showed? Here's another one. There's another 7-ounce thing of buttons. There's this one. Hey, Kay Bonham. Hello. So you have some gold ones. We have some pink, red, neutral ones, some silver tone ones. Let's see, where's my button thing? I should have had, oh, there, it's at the very tippy top. There we go. And we'll run this. Darlene, you're on your lunch break. What are you having? All right, these are the children ones. Children patterns, children ones. Speak proper English. Let's see, vintage. So now there's a lot of these. You're getting the whole shebang. I put them in order. So here's size 2 toddler. I don't know the contents of it, but the patterns are, the pieces are in there. I did not check them, so proceed with caution. This is from 1969, size 2. Size 2 again, 1973. Size 3, we have 1973. Look at all these. Look how cute this is. 1969, size 3. Hey, River. Size 4. I like her hair. What year is this? 1970. Now we're getting a little bit bigger. Size 4. Doesn't even look like well, it is cut up, so maybe it is. 1971. Now, for the bicentennial, you have size 4, size 5. I wore this dress a lot. This is from 1973, size 6. Then another bicentennial, size 8. You know, got to make it for everybody. And then for the older girls, size 14. So you're getting all of those patterns, and there they go. So you got your bicentennial all the way down to your little size 2 little cutie pies. Those are so cute. They are cute. They'd be cute for display. All right, I'm going to stick them over there. Whoops. Ah! All right, let's see. Look at this. This is super cool. I got this at Jeremy's aunt's auction. Look at this. It's for your wall. You could hang it on your wall or you could sit it on your table. And look at all the things. Buttons, needles, pins, snaps, thread. And I think this says utility. And the little drawers come out. Isn't that adorable? I thought that was cute. I was tempted, but I was like, nope, don't need that. You ready? There it goes. There it goes. I was just teasing you before. That's so sweet with all these little knobby things on it. You're just watching me. Darn, do I get to keep that? Okay. Here are the pencils, the buttons on a card. Hello. I see people are coming in, so we'll run buttons again. These are on the card, so let's switch you around so you can see. Now these are a little worn. These are missing, like it just has the backs. It's missing these front things, but they get better. So you have that. These. Grant's fashion set. A little ripped off card here. La Chic buttons. Morning, Kathy. We have some premier quality. Those, some of them had marked Germany. Those are old. I'll tell you when I come to the German ones. Here's another Lansing one. And there's that one. Some stars. Some clear ones. The cards show a little wear. Here's another Lansing one. All right, we're going to pin those buttons on card. And let's run those. Get all of those that I just showed. You finally got on here. Hey, Kay. You haven't missed anything. Do, do, do. Okay. Let me show you the other ones. There's another group. We have Supreme Quality. Oh, there it is. Germany, US zone. I really like the graphics on here. It's bent, but look at that graphic. That's super cool. Here's some Majesty. These got a little flocked. And then here's some more of those. Here, where's the other one? These three. These are made in Germany, US zone. And let's try that little grouping there. Vintage Life's like, I'll take the oldies. Vintage Life, you should make a color copy of her and do something artsy with her. Thank you, Vintage Life. All right. Let me put her name on a Post-it. Switch. I'll put you in a bag. Can't beat that. $2. What a great deal. Yeah, I saw that graphic and I was like, even though she's kind of bent, she's very pretty. Vintage Life. Make sure you follow her. She's a great seller here on Whatnot. Hello. I'm going to put you in my jewelry basket from last night. Okay. Let me show you another bag of buttons. Shoot. Okay, so here we have this one here. All tiny little ones. We have some purple, blue. So, oh, I see some snaps in there. Aw, snap. I see some snaps in there. And there they go. 7+ ounces of random vintage buttons in a little bag. Nobody wants buttons today. Good thing most of the show is buttons. That's so funny. You're selling buttons. We're just going to watch you. I like it. All right. Now, I did sort some buttons. Where are my sorted buttons? Sorted buttons. Now, I thought these were pretty. I was telling my mom, I would separate them and then I would see a whole bunch of buttons and I was like, oh, we can't get rid of those. Like these. Look at all these little star buttons. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10. 10 little star buttons. And those are going. We need some star buttons. We don't like stars. Thank you for tagging your button friends. We have these little toggle buttons. Some of them have wear, but they're wooden. And those are going. Wait, maybe. There it goes. I was like, I don't know too many people's names that collect buttons, but we have those. And, oh, I collected all of the flowers. These are plastic flowers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, 11. Oh, they kind of are like Paddington Bear. All right, so here are some roses. Little plastic roses. Ooh, Betsy B. Thank you so much, Betsy. We're gonna put, yay, Betsy B, your first purchase. Thank you so much. And the first buttons of the day. You have to check your payment, but I'm going to put your name on here anyway. It's Whatnot. They're like, what? What are you doing? And then you just have to check with your bank and they'll say, yes, it's okay. So we're going to put your name in here. Thank you so much, Betsy B. I'm so excited. Yay. That's going to go in there. All right. We have purple buttons. These were on a little zip tie thing. And then these buttons have flowers on them. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the flowers and 6 of the other purple ones. There we go. There's purple ones. If anyone needs little purpley ones, I know they're so pretty. When you get like a little grouping, I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, there, see, her payment went through. There you go. Betsy's going to go to town. Betsy, congratulations. We're going to put your name on this again. I don't want to take pictures. I'm relying on the power of a Post-it note. Hey, Michaela. How are you? I messaged you. Check out the, yes, thank you, Vintage Life. Thank you very much. All right, now we're getting into it. Ooh, now look. These are all sparkly ones. They all have little crystals. Some we have pairs here. Some of them are missing. They're little things. Here, I'll show you. It's supposed to have 4. This one only has 2, but they still made the cut. These little peach ones have little rhinestones. So these have rhinestones, various degrees of use. So there, some are good and some are like, meh, but they're still pretty and they're all sparkly. So if you want to do something sparkly, maybe make a bracelet or something. You guys like the sparklies. I don't blame you. Me too. Betsy B, thank you so much. Stick it in there. How's everyone doing? Thank you all for coming in and finding me. I'm over here in the sewing category. Let's try another bag of buttons. Look, it has a little pink flower in here. There's some bigger ones up top. Some gold ones, white ones, a little red and pink in there. I see them. Let's see, up here. Pin this at the top. And there goes. Oh, nope. You made 5 button flowers today? Oh, nice. Near the end of your 5-mile. Oh my gosh, Juliet, get inside and have some cheese. That's crazy. Vintage Life 67. Thank you so much. Vintage Life. You're crazy. Jimmy had to get a new mower because our mower stopped working. And I was helping him put together and I was like, it's hot. Good for you for walking 5 miles in 90-degree weather. That's crazy. All right. Thank you, Vintage Life. Let's go back to assorted buttons. Ooh, here's some big ones. I'll show you them. These are all black buttons. Let's move this. And we'll put it here. These look like records. So you get those 3. I was trying to pair them up. Those 2 match, and then that was a new one. Let's move those over there. Okay, and switch. So you're going to get all of these black buttons. See, these 3 are the same. Thank you. These 3 are the same. These 2 match, and so does that one. So if you need some black buttons for eyeballs, if you're making critters. Oh, that's rounded ounces. Wait, no one bid. Don't bid on it. I need to show you the sorted ones. Where are my sorted buttons? They are right here. There, there, there. Now you can bid if you want. Your reward is your picnic basket of buttons was just delivered. Nice. Make sure you look inside. I put something inside the basket for you. I barely got it to bed at 92-degree weather with air conditioning. Yeah, I was trying not to run our air conditioners at night because we run them during the day. And I thought, oh, and then when you go to bed, it's nice and cool. But then throughout the night, you're like, so I told Jimmy, I was like, I'm going to run that air conditioner at night. That's crazy. All right, let's see. Let me show you those. We have some wooden green buttons. Hey, Nurse Patty. Come here and here. Oh, there's a hodgepodge of them. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 green wooden ones. Then you have that one. Oh, yeah, I believe you. And then these 2. Let me show it to you. These are wooden and they're green. And these are plastic. And let's bump the time down. Let's go to 5. 5 seconds. There goes. Anyone need any green buttons? And then these, that's a cool one. These 3 are plastic. These are more like green, grayish. Betsy B, thank you so much. You can look at my pig while I put your name on the Post-it note. It's going to be really bad this coming week. Oh, the heat. Yeah, I know. Betsy. Betsy. Yeah, we waited until June before we had to put our window air conditioners in because we got some really nice cool weather in May. It was so nice. And then when we were up in Maine where I was wearing a sweater, it's like, man, get spoiled. All right, let's see here. Let's do another bag of buttons. I'm not going to flip the camera around, then it saves you from flipping and flipping. There's some pink, red, silver, black. This one, that one, that one. There we go. 5 seconds on that one. You love the heat? Oh, I do not. Let's see if you like this one. Oh, these are more. These have more colors in them. We have green and red. There's like a rigidy red one there. Can you see that? Bright blue one. A little gingham fabric colored one. Oh, this is the only one. Look, that's so 80s. Look at that one. That was the only one they had. There's a, I threw a wooden bead in there. Is that a button? What is that? What are we doing in here? Oh, no, it's a toggle button. Isn't that a toggle? Oh, run this one again? This is the one I just showed. I will run that. Yes. Yep. And there it goes. There's this one with this little blue faux thing in it. There's some nice ones in there. Betsy D. I was sorting them and then I was like, you know what? Don't do that. You're gonna be here for days and days. We're gonna show this one next. Look at me. It's like I'm a professional. You're gonna be here forever and ever. It's so much fun though. Vintage life. You like the cool. You don't like the heat. I think I always like the cool. You can always put more clothes on. Okay, so this is the one we're gonna run that has the rigidy one. It has that 80s. There's a rigidy one. It has that. There's another rigid one. That's cool. I like this one. There's the flower, plastic flower in there. There's a green one. There's some brass colory ones. And that one's running too. You. Oh, look at you guys like in the heat. You guys are crazy. Okay, I'm going to make room here. We'll put these that we already showed you. Ooh, these are pretty too. Let's see. These will be easier to pick up because there's not so many. We paired up these. Aren't those nice? Okay, let's switch it to. Isn't that cute? I know. I might be tempted to keep it. Let's see, where are my sorted cards? Sorted buttons, 10. I'm holding you in my belly. There we go. And there goes. You get all of those. Sorted buttons. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I have to lean you up here. You don't even like being nude in front of your own self. I hear ya. I think I have two mirrors, but they're placed where you can't really see yourself, if you know what I'm wearing. All right, these are neat. They have some age to them. They kind of remind me of those other rose ones. These are plastic. This one's kind of a little bent. So these 3 plastic ones, and then these 2 giant white ones. That these are plastic too. But they kind of look like they're like Capizio shell, but they're not. They're plastic. And those are running. Dun, dun. Betsy likes those. Oh, so does Vintage Life. What is on? Oh, I was like, what's on my finger? It's ink. You call your thighs Sharpay puppies. Sharpays are cute. Betsy! Thank you so much, Betsy. Betsy B. All right. If my dog wasn't right by my feet, I'd be having a super duper time. I'm having a super time. It would be super duper if she wasn't here. She likes being here so much. Okay, look at these. They cut these off of a coat, obviously. And I think they're plastic. I don't think they're real horn. Yeah, they're plastic. You can see the seam. You can see the seam there. So you have 1, 2. Oh, you're a little crooked. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the faux horn sorted buttons. Yep, that's the right one. So, 4 of those faux horn toggle buttons. You can just picture that coat now that we're talking about the heat and how hot we are, huh? Okay, let's do another bag of buttons, and then we'll do a wooden something or other. Dun, 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 dun. At the top here. We got some blues, a purple, two big old ones in there. There we go. And that's running. Those would be great on a Western person. Oh, yeah, they would. Oh, or horns on a critter. Oh, that's a good idea, too. You guys are so clever. Did you see that this has a blue bow? That one has a blue bow in it. Just saying. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, there's an eagle one. An eagle button. And there's kind of a clear yellowy one. I'm just going to run that. It's just 5 seconds. And there it goes. I held back some of those bows because I thought those would be cute on my little critters to have like a little bow. Vintage Life 67. Thank you so much. Vintage Life 67. Okay, let me show you a caddy or a box. Maybe we'll do a box. Let's do a box. What do you think of this box? You're very welcome. This is from Jeremy's estate, his aunt's house. I thought it was neat. I do have 2 of these this size, but the second one has a little rough edge right here. So this one is in just like a hair better condition than the other one. My mom loves boxes, and I think she's, bye, Darlene. Have a great day at work. Thank you for stopping in. And she's kind of passed that on to me. So it has a little dovetail hinged. And let me pin it for you so you can see. I think I called it small hinged wooden box. That was very smart of me. Size, yes, that would be helpful. I know. Oh, you think it's a recipe box? It could be a recipe box. She had it in, they had it in with her sewing stuff. So let's see. It's 6 by almost 5, 3.5 tall. So about 6 by 3.5. That help you? I did a terrible job showing you the ruler. I'm sorry. You'd put buttons in it? You could. And there we go. Nice little hinged wooden box, recipe box, buttons in there. It identifies as da da dum. Oh, Betsy, I'm going to put some of your buttons in here. So make sure you look in the box. When I usually put things in, and I leave notes and saying, you know, where things are, because sometimes people miss. So Betsy B got this box here. We're going to put your name inside here. So put that in there. Dun, dun, dun. Put it in my little basket. Now, let me show you the bigger one. This is, well, the other smaller one, it has a little rough spot right there. That was the only difference there. You would use it to store your most special Christmas ornament. Yeah, that was a great idea. Now, this one is bigger. Now, I'm going to measure it off camera. You look at my pig while I measure it. This is 9.25 long, 5 inches high, 5.25 wide. I wonder if scissors fit in there. They would. That gives you an idea. Put my scissors back. I have to put them back where I found them. There. Okay. Same style as the one that Betsy just got. Let me pin it for you. That is the large one. Large hinged wooden box. Little lightware. In good shape. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. There we go. There it goes. That one right there. Nice, Betsy. That works out. Okay, so definitely look in your boxes. Betsy. That's neat. I'm glad they're kind of staying together too. That's neat. All right. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me. All right. What else did I have? Oh, that's for Tuesday. I have some other tins and stuff. Okay. Let's go back to sorted buttons. That was fun. I like doing that. Okay. Oh, we have red. So these, well, we'll just take them out. Dun, 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 dun. Let's put this over here. It's sorted buttons. Sorted. If you like red, if you like this grouping, let me flip them over in my hand so you can see the design. And that one, and those, and that, and that, and that. Okay. You get all those. There it goes, 5 seconds. Who likes red? My mom's favorite color is red. Jenny's used to be red, now it's blue. Betsy B, thank you so much. Put those back in there. I could just put these in your box now. I'm gonna just put them in your box. I don't have to write post-it. Haha, I like how that works out. You open up your little box here. That works out. You like red? Yeah, that is Jenny's favorite color for the longest time. Here's another red one because I know Vintage Life was voting on that one too. So these are all the same. There's 1, 2, 3, 6. Wait, 1, 2, yep, 6. I can count. And those are going. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. You guys are gonna like these. That guy in Texas, I like your name. That's clever. I'm this girl in Pennsylvania. Look at these. See, now this is why I sort through the buttons. They're plastic. Aren't those cute? Now the backs are like that. It has a little shank. I know. I can give you all of them. There goes 5 seconds. Aren't they so sweet, Mom? They're so cute. These are fruit. The blue ones are fruit. And Betsy B. Thank you so much, Betsy. They're going in your box. Go. Oh, these are neat too. You're very welcome. Thank you. I'm usually here Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard, but then I do some pop-ups every once in a while. These are metal, but they're very super thin. They're super thin and they're very lightweight. And this is the design on them. I'm going to show you in my hand. And I will be back on Tuesday with vintage decor, but I'm glad you're here with me now. 7 silver tone, really lightweight metal buttonish is. Hi, Wheezy. So if you need any of those, I think they're little flowers. They look like little flowers on there. Mary likes them. Thank you, Mary. I hope the flipping of the camera back and forth isn't too annoying. Those metal buttons are hard to come by today, my mom says. She knows. Who is a seamstress who sews like clothing or quilts or all kinds of stuff like that? Who has their sewing machine out all of the time because you sew all of the time and you don't put it away? Put something in the chat. Let's be nosy. So my mom would put an emoji. Mom, put an emoji in there. My mom has hers out. Where's my water? Has hers out all the time. Look, she's a smiling face. You were sewing this morning. My sewing machine is put away because I don't use it. Not you. Hot glue for you. Yours on a shelf. Okay, that's out. If you can see it, if you don't have to go find it, you might be a seamstress. It's for your mental health care. That is true. I was shortening king size pillowcases to regular size for a friend. And you know what? I bet that friend is just going to be like, you know what Heather did for me? This is amazing. And look how helpful that is. And then it's fun for you. Hi, Jenny. Hi. You can speak. You're amongst 26 friends. Oh, yes. We can hear Jenny do piano. You even put it in the back of the box. Okay, so here's the... Yeah, now I'll be demonetized. She's going to play a... She's working on Disney songs, so you might hear her in the background. Okay. She's getting there. She's getting there with Wheezy. Okay, so now here's the next grouping. Oh, wait, that's the top of the light box. You want to see it this way. Look at all these. So you have 4 of those. These are all plastic. You have 3 of these. And 3 of these. I thought those were neato. So again, all of those, one group. And there they go for the larger ones. Yeah, well, she's doing, those are scales. Vintage Life. Those are scales. She is really good. She's been playing since she was 5. And mom brag here. I think she's just like, it's just what she does. So she'll be like, ooh. I was like, Jenny, aren't you so proud of yourself right now? She's like, yeah. She was doing Cruella de Vil, and now it's something, I have to write Vintage Life down here. Now it's from, what's that? Rapunzel, but it's not Rapunzel. What's the Disney movie? Enchanted? I'm not sure. You cover your sewing machine cover with a button-down scrub shirt. Oh, Jackie Joe, thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day. That's so nice of you. So sweet. All right, here is another. Oh, these are all the same. So there's 1, 2, 3, 5, and they look like that. They're plastic. That's the back. So they're all like this. Okay? And you have 5 of them. To help. Oh, that is a good idea. Yeah, you don't want little cat furs in there. Oh, there's the song. Betsy B. She's just learning it. So. Betsy B, thank you so much. My mom made a cover for my sewing machine. Fancy. And then I won that sewing machine. And we have the other sewing machine up in Maine. Now here are some purple and green ones. Here's a little grouping. I like that green. That's pretty. You get 3 of these. This is when I broke I had to play every B flat as an A sharp. Ah, so 3 of those, 4 of the purpley ones, and 2 of these green ones here. Let's see. There's that one. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much, Vintage Life. And then, of course, her piano teacher's like super talented. Of course, he's a piano teacher. He's been playing forever. And he doesn't know some of the Disney songs, but he's so good. He's like, does it sound like this? Yes. Vintage Life, that goes in there. Okay, let's try a bag of buttons again. Let's move this back here. So we have some bigger ones in here. It looks like all the small ones are on the back. And then got some, oh, that's still blurry. There we go. I was shoving it in your face.
Don't get copyrighted.
No, I was telling them you were learning it. Can you play Cruella de Vil? Yeah. Okay, she's going to play Cruella de Vil. Should we go listen to her play Cruella de Vil? Here, let's do that. I'm going to have the camera pointed at me, and then you can go down here. Jenny, I'm having the camera pointed at me. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta remember.
And don't worry if you make a mistake. There's my dog. Mommy says, go, Jenny, go. Isn't that so good? All right. That was our Disney break. Yay. I know. It's so good. All right. Let's see. We were looking at these. We have all different kinds. Let me switch it around. I know. She said, I know. Intermission's over. I got to sit down. Let's see. We have some pink buttons in here. A little pink textured button in there. A clear pink one. There's another pink one. Another flower one. Some brass ones in there. And there goes $5. 7+ ounces of vintage buttons. Thank you, Mary. Nice. Thank you, Mary. Mary Will. Nice. And scoot you over here and scoot you back a little bit. Let me show you the wooden sewing case after I put Mary's name in her bag. Ooh, this has some big ones, Mary. That's a big one in there. Yeah, so in Juliet's box, there was a newspaper, I think from 1966, I think, Juliet. It was stuffed in the string keeper that I got at the auction. And Juliet does art, and so I thought she could use it for her art. It has some wedding announcements in it. So it's very, very appropriate that she gets that. And then it used it as filler. Yes. I would like to see. Oh, but are you whispering that or are you announcing that? Okay. I don't know. I will show them again. All right. Look at this. Isn't this neato? Now the one nail is a little loosey. This one is a little loosey here. If you said that wrong, that's okay. It's an ad for the sewing patterns. I know, isn't it nice, Mom? So this nail is a little loose here, and then these pop open here. Has a little shelf in there. This has to ship on its own. Okay. I'm going to show the patterns again because there's new people in here. Oh, we have a bid on it. Nice. Oh, I like that. It's so 30s, my mom says. So a little light wear. You can see there's a little mark right there. But overall, in really good shape. Does have to travel on its own. And let's do 10 seconds. Let's not get too frantic here. And there it goes. K209 got in there with the pre-bid. Dust is free. And your walk ended up being a little over 6 miles. Holy moly. Artful Time. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Nice. That is for you. I don't have to put the name because it's its own listing. Let me put it in the hallway here so it stays safe. Thank you so much. It must be a good day if you're going around again. So here are the children's patterns. There's a lot of them. I know, because then you are organized. They're in order. They go from size 2 all the way up to, I think, 14. They're from the 60s and obviously the 70s. You're getting all of these. And it's running as I'm showing them. All of these here. There's another one, and there's this last one. This one seems like they didn't use it, but it is cut up. They just put it in neater. And then the women's patterns are 3 of those. And they're maternity technically, but still cool. And there you go. I like that shirt. I wonder if this is supposed to be maternity too. It was, oh, it is. It's for maternity fit, but it was the 70s, so it could be anything. Okay. Let's see. Let me show you these 10. Technically, this is for cookies, but I thought it would be cute for sewing or for vignettes. Oh, you use patterns and paintings. That's clever of you. So technically, this was for, it's a cookie tin. But wouldn't this look cute, those of you who make little vignettes? This is Mary Englebright. I thought it was cute. You could have it like seasonal or something in there. You could glue the things in there. So we're going to start that. $5 for the little cookie tin. It is 6 and almost 7 inches diameter. I thought that was sweet. Or you could put cookies in it, which would be even better. This is from the estate. She has buttons in here. It's a little dusty. Let's dust it out for you. That's the inside. Has a little dent right there. Now I have 2 of them. This one is more shiny. The other one is more matte. I'm going to show you the cover. See how this one has a shine and this one's more matte? It's a chocolate box. Let's see. Do I have 2 of them? Let's put 2, just in case someone wants to be twins with somebody. You never know. We have 2. Save changes. Skip. Pin. There we go. So this is definitely vintage. This is the shinier one. Isn't that cute? And then it has obvious wear. And then it has like all of the different candies. Buttercups, chicken bones. Chicken bones? Is that a candy? Maple, molasses chips, orange coffee, buttercream. And then it has the ingredients. There's not one. Look, it's not edible fats and oils, natural and artificial flavors. No, all natural sugars. It's all good for you. It's a health food. Isn't that cute though? So this, she had her buttons in. Oh, another thing for me to put in Betsy's. Betsy's like gonna have all her things packed in here. I know. I'm sorry, Michaela. You just have to move closer. Betsy B. Let's see, Betsy B. Thank you so much. And then let's show the other one. Hello. All right, put your name in there. Put that in the hallway. And then here's the other one. This was also used as buttons. It's just like the one Betsy got. It has a little bit more wear. And this one has a little bit more wear. Still super cool though. And it has the same thing as before. Just a little bit more wear. And this is matte. And there that one goes. Still neato. Oh, Betsy's gonna get that one too. I like it. 2 for 2. They get to stay together. You're welcome. Let me get the lid off. This one's a little bit snugger. Okay. Okay. That one actually kind of smells like candy. Okay. And then here's the other tin I have. This is a larger Mary Englebright one. I know. I'm glad Betsy's here. This is a 9 and almost 10 inches diameter. Technically, it's a cookie tin, but that's also a good one for your sewing stuff or your knitting stuff, crochet stuff, or just your stuff. Just your stuff in general. All right, there goes. And there goes. Has the typical Mary Englebright flowers here on the edge there. I guess they didn't, it's from 2010. I guess they didn't sell it with cookies in it. I think it was just meant for cookies. Yeah, it's so pretty. Annie's daughter, thank you so much. Good to see you. Annie's daughter. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Vintage Chick. You were selling bright and early this morning. Make sure you give Vintage Chick a follow. She is from Maine and she sells fabric. You could do button art in the middle. Yes, we still have the smaller one available. Should I run that one again? Sometimes I run it once and I'm like, okay, we're done. So let's just do this one. Maybe Annie didn't see this one. No pressure. No pressure at all. We're just looking at it. And there it goes. So that one has, oh, that would be cute with button art in the middle. This one's a little bit smaller. Look how cute you are in there. Annie's daughter won that one too. Nice. Annie's daughter. You've never seen, I've never seen them either. So that's, and I love Mary Engelbreit stuff. And her stuff is sometimes hard to find. Okay. Since we have some new players in here, we're going to give this one more chance. And if it doesn't sell, then that means it's meant to be. It's meant to be for me. I don't need it. All right. So it can go on your wall, or it can hang. It can hang on your wall. It is made in Japan. There's the sticker right there. And they're little drawers. MCM alert. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Isn't that cute? Ah, it's so adorable. All right. Last chance, and it's mine. Mary's like, nope, it's mine now. Look how adorable it is. It's so cute. Mary. Nice, Mary. I'm glad you got it. That's good. Thank you very much. You saved me from myself. Mary. Nice. There. Thank you. You have to remember, we run things. Just don't do it one time. Everybody's going out in the hallway here. That's why I'm disappearing, because my Shih Tzu is right there and she does not want to move. Oh, yes. If you see something, I will be happy to run things again. I don't need it. You need it. You got it. I'm looking to see. This is all stuff for Tuesday. I'm making sure I didn't stick anything else back there. Okay. We have more buttons. Don't leave yet. We have more buttons. All right. Here is 7. Oh, can't see you. 7. Yeah, always got 7 plus ounces of buttons. Let me switch you around here so you're not looking at my face. We have a pair of blue buttons in there. We have large gold tone buttons. Your standard white little ones, some green ones in there, a couple red ones, teal one, and there goes. Yep, vintage pretties for sure. If you like do stuff with vintage fabrics, here's some vintage buttons. Definitely for sure. Okay, then these look like pig noses. Don't they look like pig noses? Oh yeah, button trees. Oh, on velvet. Oh, that would be pretty. Look at all these pig noses. They're plastic. Even Jenny was like, those do look like pig noses. So these are under the sorted ones. So that is down here. So you get all of those starting at 3. And let's do 5 seconds. And there we go. Little piggies. I would think that would have gone on a jacket just because the holes are bigger. These definitely went on a jacket. There's a combination pack in here. There's a whole bunch in here. So let me get them out and I'll show them to you. Now, in one of the tins, she had chalk. So if you see anything that's dusty and you're like, what is that? It's just chalk. But I couldn't really get it off on the fabric ones. So on this one, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and they do have some wear on the back. But here, like this one is like that. Let me show you. But the rest of them have this backing. Okay. So you have those 4, and then I'll show it to you again before I run it. You have this fabric one, kind of a tan camel-y color. Oh, here's another one. Oh, why are these like this? Wait. Why are those 2 buttons like that? Are these for decoration? And the other 3 were for buttoning? Tell me quick. Then I put in these 3 large clear plastic buttons, and I will show you the rest. These match. Those match. There we go. And you get these 3. Okay. Not these. All those. Let's push them together. So 2 of them have that kind of a, 4 of them have this one. 2 of them have that little button shank thing. That's kind of strange. All right, you get all those starting at $3. If you need anything beige or tan or anything like that. Okay. I'm just going to slide them over there. What else are these? Oh, these are sailor ones. These have anchors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plastic anchor ones. There they go. And what else do I have in here? We're getting down to the bottom. Off of a navy pea coat for sure. Oh, these are really pretty purple ones. Can you see those okay? I can take them out of the container here. The plastic is very shiny. Oh, you're leaning. You're leaning. Okay. How many are in here? 6. 6. Ooh, that's a good one. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So there's 6 of these. And they're running. There's 6. They're in my hand, I promise. I did count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We were counting last night too. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Oh, these are really pretty too. They're shiny. And then they have the little bottom on that little shanky thing. I'm calling it a shank. They're different size. Oh, with the light. Oh, that's pretty. That looks like a tortoise. Can you see it in the light? That's almost tortoiseshell. Oh, those are cool. I just leveled them up for myself. Those 3 match, and then these 4. Oh, 5. Run the purple ones again. Yes. Okay, we're going to do these purple ones. Purples are going. 3. Oh, there's Annie. Annie's daughter. Put your name in there. Annie's daughter. Thank you. All right. Let me flip you around and show you those. Zip. Wait, I'm getting a little crowded in here. Get too excited and I start filling up the light box. Okay, these. Okay. Switch. Look at those here. Look it up in the light. Isn't that neat? So 1, 2, 3. I would say those 3 are kind of like that. Oh, look at that. That's cool. So you get those 3, and then these are similar. This one's small, but it has the same pattern, and they all have that on the back. Okay, and you're getting all of them. They feel neat. They're very smooth. They're plastic. They feel neat. Mary, you'll like those. Put this. Oh, you're a little crooked there. It gets crookeder and crookeder. Annie's. Oh, no, that's not Annie. It's Mary. Pay attention. Mary will. All right, I got it. I can't get that off there, so you get that. Those, oh, sorry. Just want you, those buttons there. Those go in my basket. Another big bag of buttons. This one has a little, it was, I think, a repair kit. You know, sometimes you would, oh, I missed a button. Hold on. We're missing a button. This has to go in Mary's bag. There we go. All right. Prices averted. It has a little fix-it. There's some thread and some little pearly beads there, faux pearl beads. This has a big blue button with a white button on top of it. This says Gitano. It's Italian. There's a lot in here. There's a metal one. This kind of looks like a poppy. What's this one? What are you? Ooh, that's pretty. There's a whole bunch in there. All right, 7 ounces at least, but it's probably a little bit more. There we go. And see this one. We have bigger buttons here. And there were mostly big ones and then the smaller ones on the bottom. And that is going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let me finish outline. Oh, here's some. Oh, this. Like there's a whole bunch of these in there. They have like little green things on it. There's an eagle, blue and green. There's a big chunky red one in there. There's a pink shiny one in there. And that is going. Michaela's like, I love all of them. Juliet likes this bag. Thank you, Juliet. Juliet. For some reason, it was on half a Post-it note. I wonder what I was doing. Oh, well, it works. In the bag. Oh, sorry, Susie. Okay. We just have a couple more sorted buttons, and then that is it for me here. There's these three. They are plastic. There's two big ones. Take it out of the bag. Ooh, Michaela, I want to see your artwork. Send me a picture. Aren't they that pretty? That's pretty. Plastic. There's a little bit of, it's like wax or something got on some of these things. It was on some of the jewelry too. All right, I almost ran it as the random. We need these as the individuals. This is assorted. And there goes. These three little roses. Roses, supposes. And let's see. Oh, these are a full bunch here. Welcome in. We're almost done looking at all my buttons here. Here is another grouping. There's only one of those. A white one, or a clear one, I guess. Then these were just like random big ones. And that's going. Oh, I really like this one. Okay, look at this. I don't blame you. Look at this one. Okay, these are cool. Hold on. Oh, look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it goes. Ooh, Michaela's sending me photos. I can't wait to see. Okay. And then the last one I have, let's see, I have two more. Two more, here they are. Okay, these are the last ones I sorted. These are kind of yellowy ones. Thank you. I will check it right after the show. These are the same. They're plastic. Those 4. And it's running. Oh, Vintage Life likes those. It's like a fake alligator or something on there. Thank you, Vintage Life. I'm doing it one-handed if you just if you can't tell. I gotta write your name on the Post-it. Hold on. Here, look at the bags of buttons. Vintage Life. Put your name in there. Hey, Deb, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, I can't do that one-handed. It's hard. Okay, Vintage Life got in her bag. All right, and then the last one I had were these metal ones here. There are 4 of the same. Has a little insignia on it. And, oh, I can't do it with my thumb. My thumb's not long enough. There are those. All right. There we go. Thank you all very much. Oh, there's my duster. Thank you all very much. I will probably have the bags of buttons, I don't know, maybe in my Tuesday show in the Buy It Now. I'll just be random listings for buttons. Let me know if you, let's see, we did everything. except for the buttons that are still here, but that's no big deal. I had so much fun. Thank you all for joining me. Make sure you are following Vintage Life 67. Thank you very much. Vintage Life 67, when is your next show? Or I'm going to look real quick. Do you have a show? Her next show is tomorrow at 9:25, Vintage Variety. And let's see, Kathy was here, Mary was here. Hello, Star. So everything from last night's show, the jewelry and today, the buttons will be packed up and shipped on Monday. And I will be back here on Tuesday. We have a chicken. Oh, let me show you this cat. You guys get the sneak peeks. You guys get the sneak peeks. Now she has some chippies on her flower, but she's going shopping. Isn't that adorable? Look how cute that is. I know. Her bow's not broken. It's just she fell back. She was so exhausted from shopping. You can fix that. So there's that cat. Um, this was the jewelry from last night was in this heart box, and I thought, well, maybe someone wants the heart box. Yes, I'm almost done. You want to come say hi? Here's another cat. This will be for Tuesday. This was imported from Maine. Chuck had a show last night at the last minute. I know. She's talking about quantum leap, quantum antiques. Make sure you follow him. I was watching his show. He had crazy hens on nests. Look at it. It's a little shelf sitter. That's going to be on Tuesday. And then, hold on, come here. Let me pick you up. Hold on. We have some Wades. We have that cat, this chicken, and these little chickens here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be selling these. These are Hagen Renekers. I don't know if I'm going to wait to do smalls or we might do them now. And then that stuff is for my Christmas in July sale. So we're going to have that on the 25th of July. Okay. He had a ton of birds. I wonder where he got them all. Was he hoarding them? No, I don't have any seals. Was he holding them or did he come across them? Sometimes it's fun to like gather a whole bunch of the same thing. If you could, his partner collects, and he was like, enough. We need that air conditioner. If you could follow me on YouTube, I am Flying Pig Thrifts, and I'm also Flying Pig Knits. That is more of a yarn centric channel. And I put out videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So one will be coming out later. And Chuck was buying him the one coming out today is from an auction that I went to on Thursday. So if you could give me a follow, let's go find somebody to raid. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I hope you're having a great rest of your weekend. Let's go see Sacred Heart Vintage. And I will see you on Tuesday, if not before. Thank you so much.